Hey YouTube, it is January 13th, 2014, and this is my week 31 post-op gastric bypass surgery update video. And okay, so last week I weighed in at 187. This week I weighed in at 186. So I lost a pound this week, and that puts my total weight loss since my surgery to 87 pounds, which is awesome. I'm so thankful for that weight loss. And that puts me at 31 pounds to reach my goal, and 6 pounds away from my first big goal to be 180 pounds. I want to be 180 pounds by Valentine's Day. So that might seem like it's, a little easy, but if I'm only losing about a pound a week now, it could take me that long to lose it. So anyways, all right, so I was a little bit surprised by the 1 pound loss simply because I didn't feel like I really did anything this week that helped me lose the weight. I wasn't able to get to the gym this week. I ate okay. I didn't eat bad things, but I kind of wanted to talk about, I feel like I have to kind of realign myself. Not because I have fallen off the wagon, not because I've lost focus. I still feel just really focused. I'm very driven. I am going to say that I just need to realign myself. And in a car, you have to get your car realigned, and it's not because you did anything wrong. It's simply over time you have to get your car realigned. So I feel like I have to kind of realign myself and where I'm headed. So a couple of areas that I have noticed that have not gone bad but just dwindled a little bit in the past couple of weeks is my vitamins. I have been taking my vitamins, but I have only been taking partial amounts of them. My vitamin container's about this big, and it's separated in like a morning and an evening little section. I only take them once a day. I don't take them, morning and night. So I was taking the morning ones, which consist of my chewable multivitamin, my biotin, my folic acid, B12, iron. I was taking those, but I wasn't taking the afternoon or the evening ones because they had my calcium pills, and the calcium pills are like horse pills. They're huge. So it was sheer laziness. I had them right there. I just didn't take them. So I need to do that. I was not getting my full amount of water. I have a 52 ounce cup container thing that I take with me during the day, and I try to drink all of that during the day before I get home, and I was only drinking about half of it. So I'm working on doing that. And I drink more after that. Like at the gym, I'll drink about 2 bottles of water, and when I get home, I will drink hot tea, several cups of hot tea, which are about 16 ounces each, and I'll drink maybe 2 or 3 of those. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not getting fluid. It's just I wasn't getting what I feel like I really do need. So that's back on track. My exercise, I really haven't been able to get to the gym. I've already been. Monday I went. Today I wasn't able to. Tomorrow I am planning on going to, as long as work and stuff allows me to get there. So that's back on track. Snacking, I feel like I've been snacking a little bit more, and I've told you guys from day one that I'm not really a snacker, and I feel like why I've been snacking is that I've been missing normal meal times. It'll be like 1 at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock and I'm finally having lunch, or it'll be 11 o'clock and I'm finally doing breakfast. And so I would find that I'm snacking more of like a meal replacement than a true snack, but still it's something that I need to realign. I need to get back on track with that. And then the thing that I really have to realign that actually is most alarming to me and most scary to me was that I haven't been tracking my food. In the sense of what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, the calories and that kind of thing. I haven't been tracking it. And for somebody like me who is a food addict, that is not okay. I have to be accountable for everything that I put in my mouth, whether it be a good thing, a bad thing, whatever, what quantity, I've got to be accountable for it. So I wear my Up by Jawbone all the time, so I've got the app that's on my phone, so it's really easy to track my food. I just haven't been doing it. So I've done that, and it was scary because when I looked back, and it's been about 2 weeks that I've haven't been doing these things very consistently. The reason that it scared me is the fact that if you were to ask me how many calories I had, I wouldn't be able to tell you. And that is scary to me because I need to know at all times where I'm at. So all of these things that I've told you, I am already back on track. I am, yesterday I believe it was 890 calories I ate. Today I'm right at 740 calories. And, I drank all of my water. I took all of my vitamins. So I'm right back in alignment to where I need to be. And the interesting thing is that, if there's a good thing out of this, is that it wasn't hard to get back on track. I was really nervous that, oh my goodness, I haven't done this for 2 weeks. It's going to be so hard to get back on track. It was very, very easy to get back on track for me. And I think that's a huge accomplishment because every other time when I would quote unquote diet and I would kind of go off plan, or I would skip this or skip that, to get back into it would be like pulling teeth. It was so hard. So this time it really, it just wasn't a big deal. I just said, hey, it's time to get back to the gym. And there I was at the gym the very next day. Or, you've got to drink your water, and I drank all my water in the day. So it wasn't like it was a hard thing to do, which is really cool. Okay, so my exercise, I went back to the gym, and I was a little bit nervous that it was going to be hard to get back into it since I've been off for about 2 weeks, and it wasn't. I walked in there, I don't love the gym, but I know I need to go there. So I walked in there, did my exercise, and it was great. I was done. I tired myself out. Sorry, my cat's trying to attack my glasses. I tired myself out. So that was cool. And I find that now that I'm not having to carry around extra 87 pounds, the gym's a lot easier for me. I actually have to push myself to get a good workout now. And that's really, that's a huge change from 31 weeks ago. Just doing normal life activities was such a hard thing for me to do. So that was really cool. Okay, last week I talked about that I was feeling sick a lot with foods, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I couldn't figure out if it was I was eating too much carbs in a meal, or if it was that I was eating too quickly. Well, I did a couple of experiments, and I think I figured it out. I believe the reason that I'm feeling sick is because I am drinking while I'm eating. I have always drank while I eat, but I take like itty bitty sips. So like out of the whole bottle of water, I might have drunk this much by the end of the meal. And it's honestly like tiny sips just to help to get stuff to go down. Well, I've noticed that I've been drinking more during mealtime. And so that means that, I would be drinking half the bottle or almost all of the bottle by the end of the meal. And so I really think that the problem was I was drinking so much, and then I was eating, and it was like, I don't know, it was like there just wasn't enough room for the food. And so I really think that's it. I've gone back to just taking those itty bitty sips during mealtime to just kind of get the food down. And I haven't felt sick at all this week. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I wouldn't, I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of what it seems to be. So anyways, guys, that is it for my update. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys are all doing well. Continue to make good choices, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.